Hey everyone, it's Lindsay, and February 1st means it is time for January favorites. I didn't do a December favorites or like an end of the year favorite type video this year. Just got really busy with everything else, and I didn't have a ton that was so different from December. Like, I didn't really have enough to fill a video anyway, so I have quite a few things for this video that I'm really loving, and so a lot of these are ones that I've been using all through December as well and really enjoying, so I'll just get right into it. The first is, it's actually the entire line, the Aromatherapy line from Bath & Body Works, the Sleep Lavender Chamomile. I love, love, love this scent. It just smells so good. I really love lavender, but sometimes it can be a little too like herbal or strong, and this mixed with the chamomile just gives it the perfect scent. It is so soothing and relaxing. My favorite product is the Pillow Mist. So I have had this for months and months and months and months, and it is right here. So about 75% used up. I've got about, a quarter of it left. And I use this just about every single night, multiple sprays. Like, it just lasts forever. But it, before we go to bed, I just spray it on our pillows, a little bit on our sheets, and it just smells so nice, and it just like puts you in a relaxing state. I just love the whole idea of like really settling yourself before bed and like, smelling good, and just, I don't know, I just feel like it really relaxes me. So I have a bunch of other products in the line. I have, this one is the body lotion, and I have the body wash. I have the massage oil. I have the body cream as well. So I love the body wash. I don't use it a lot though, because if I take my shower in the morning, then I won't use it because I don't want to smell like lavender throughout the day. I want to smell like my perfume. So I'll just use like a lightly scented body wash or something like that. But if I am taking an evening shower, I will always use this because it just smells wonderful. And it just like puts me in that relaxing state. I just love it. It makes me feel so yummy. So, and I love the body lotion. I always keep lotion next to my bed anyway. Because I'm, before I go to bed, I always have to put lotion on my feet and my hands, and after I get out of the shower, I put lotion on. So it's just really nice to have kind of everything smell the same, and I love it. So highly recommend it. They have lavender vanilla as well, but I like the lavender chamomile a lot better. I just think that chamomile mixed with it is so nice. So highly recommend that. Up next is a mascara. Now, I got this as a sample from Sephora at some point over the past several weeks or months, and this is the Diorshow Iconic Overcurl Mascara in black. And so I have a sample. I love mascara samples. I feel like I get to plenty of uses out of it. I mean, weeks of use, and by the time it's drying up, it's probably time to toss it anyway. So if I could buy samples, I would much rather prefer to buy samples than the full size. But really pleased with this mascara. It's what I'm wearing today. I've been wearing it a lot over the past couple weeks. It has a curved wand, which I really like, and it has a nice, just kind of standard bristled wand. It's nothing funky or unique. I just really like this formula. I like that it is a little dry, which I find a lot of Dior mascaras are. Like the original Diorshow is very dry, and I love that about it because I can just build so much volume. So the curved wand is so nice. I can really get in my lashes, and I feel like I can build really beautiful volume and separation, and it's not so wet that it clumps them all together, but it just really coats them well and looks nice. So I don't know if I would buy this in a full size. I would definitely consider it, but if I could get it in a little kit with a sample size again, I definitely would, because I'm really enjoying it. Up next, all right, this is called the Wet Brush. It's what it's actually called. This was recommended to me by my hairdresser because I have been having, and it's dripping, this is the one that I keep in the shower. So I have been having a lot of trouble with hair breakage. I think just highlighting my hair for so many years has just really been taking a toll on it. So I switched to a new stylist who uses Olaplex. I've only gotten it done once, so I can't give any results. I think that's something that's gonna take like months and months and months to be able to see results. But my hair just like keeps breaking off, and I never had this problem before, and I do, some protein treatments. I don't overdo it or anything, because I know you can really overdo that, and I use coconut oil and just different things, so I'm just trying everything I can to baby my hair. So she recommended I use the wet brush to comb my hair because I have wavy hair that gets so tangled when I wash it. So here, there's a lot of water coming out of this because so what I like to do is after I've let my conditioner soak in my hair for a long time, then I like to comb it out before rinsing it out and before putting it in the towel, because I like to let my hair not air dry, but dry in the towel as long as possible. But if it's all knotty and gross drying in there, then it is a frizz ball. And so then I'm working so much harder to comb it out, and I'm really putting a flat iron over it to smooth it out. So I've found that if I comb it out first, then it dries much smoother and nicer and prettier. And I know that your hair is most fragile when it's wet, but I'm just very careful about it. So I was using just a really wide tooth comb, but she suggested this, and it has very, very, they're plastic bristles, but they're very loose in here so that they won't like hold on to knotty hair and rip it. Like they will move with your hair so you can slowly work out knots and things like that. So I have been really pleased with this. I feel like it's just so gentle on my hair. I have two. I keep one here to style my hair, and I keep one in the shower to comb through my conditioner, and just really happy with that. I got mine from Sally Beauty Supply, but I have seen them on Amazon and different things, but then I read some reviews on Amazon. People weren't sure that they were authentic. So I don't know. So that's why I just went to Sally's to make sure I was getting the real thing. So yeah, really loving that. The next is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. This has been out for a long time. This is the original one. The second one doesn't really interest me. I haven't really seen it in person, but just that, I think that blue shadow in it throws it off for me because I'm just never gonna wear a blue shadow. So, I mean, I know there are a million reviews of this on YouTube. Here's the palette. Whoop, there we go. So I picked this up in December with my Sephora VIB Rouge $25 off a $50 purchase. So I was, you know, that's a great deal. So I was trying to figure out what to use. Had already bought a bunch of stuff during the VIB sale, so I was, you know, not needing a lot. And then I was looking at the Too Faced products, and a girl at Sephora said, I need this palette, that she just loves it. And so when I looked at it, I realized these are so many colors that I like. I'm just such a neutral girl. So that's just totally what I'm drawn to. And these are beautiful shadows. I love Too Faced shadows, really good quality. These smell like chocolate, but there's just so many that I use in here all the time. And I used it a ton in December, have used it a lot in January. I just really, really like this. I love all the golds and browns, and then I love like that kind of cranberry-ish color, but it's neutral. It's not like too red. It doesn't pull red or anything like that. So really pleased with this, really like it. And it just wasn't something I had ever considered before. I have so many palettes, but getting it, you know, essentially half off was such a great deal. So love it. It's what I'm using today. Really pleased. All right, so my final thing is my nail polish. I have been addicted to neutrals this past month. I love Christmas and holiday nail polishes. It's like my favorite time of year for nail polish because they're just so glitzy and fun and beautiful, and anything goes when it comes to the holidays. But once the holidays were over, I was just so ready for like a detox from that and just pure neutrals. So, of course, I'm back to a bright now, but all month long, I have been just like, I kept wearing these pinky nude neutrals. So I just pulled two of them to show you, but I have like several of them because I'm just like really drawn to this color. My favorite is Essie Ladylike. I just think it is the perfect tone, and of course it's going to depend on your skin tone as well, but it's just kind of like a neutral pinky nude with a touch of like a gray in there, so it's very neutral. And then the other one I have pulled here is OPI, my very first Knockwurst, and that one is just a little bit lighter, if you can see, a little like less of that kind of slightly purpley tone. This is like a purpley pink neutral. Love these. Love them so much. They're just so pretty on the nail. They just look so clean and chic. And so after all the glitz and glitter and sparkle from the holidays, it was so nice to just have like nude, neutral nails. I just think it's really elegant and perfect for daytime, for the office, everything. So These are two that I really recommend, especially Essie Ladylike. Every time I put this on, I just feel like is so flattering. I love that color. So those are my favorites from January and pretty much from December as well. So I would love to know what your favorites are, or if you have any recommendations for me. I always love hearing what you suggest, and I often take your suggestions. So love to hear from you. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. See you, everybody.